Nomad Beats.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Cody, and I'm back on phone, baby. So I don't have to take any time. I already know what I mean, coach. But we got to make a new intro, outro, and everything. So get ready. So this is what if Deku used 3 Sword Star? Part 1. Let's get into it. Peace. So basically before we are even able...
Well, still want to fight?
Hold up.
No way. I'm done.
Yeah, wise decision. Maybe you'd be
Sorry, watching Hunter x Hunter. So, before we can even get into this what if, we have to go over Zoro. So, or Deku's best. So, who would be better to train Deku instead of Zoro himself? Well, Deku's passion. That sounded so stupid, but I'm still going with it. Deku's passion for getting stronger so that he could become the #1 hero with 3 sword stuff. The quirkless #1 hero. First thing in existence. How would that ever make sense? How would he ever become the #1 hero being quirkless? People with 2 swords can barely get up the ranks, so how is he gonna be able to do this? Hey, he could use 3 swords. He read someone that didn't have any power use 3 swords, and he became pretty powerful. So, yeah. That's impossible. But in his world, there was many overpowering people. So Deku starts training every day. Now, I still think he would personally get one for all, due to the fact that, well, he can't use 3 sword style successfully if he doesn't have a quirk. He needs to have a quirk. So when All Might finds that out, he gives him one for all. So basically, the entire exam, like when he saved Uraraka, wouldn't go the same. And Deku would jump in the air as he would then yell, "One for all! Detroit smash!" As he would then pull his sword around, as he would then cut right through the beast. Now, before we even go over that, yes, ma'am. Let's say Deku comes up with a move. So, hold up. Okay, so this is on camera. How many? Wait, no. What state has the most shark attacks. So he would then say, for his mouth, he would then say, Florida smash. As he would then slice through the monster with his teethity weefity. As he would then jump, as he would then hit the ground and start sliding. Okay, that worked. As more monsters would then get ready. Alright. As he would start falling, he would then say, I have one more leg. And go, hey. As he would then fold his fingers, this would limit the damage I would take. Now, Detroit smash! As you would then be surprised. Wait. I can do this. As he would then blast him towards the wall. He would then grab another one of his fingers. As he would then catch himself on the wall with his not broken leg. As he would then blast himself towards the ground. Alright. This is gonna hurt. Carolina smash! As he would then save himself from the fall. Which would cause you perfect timing and obviously accuracy and luck, which something Zoro has. So as he would enter into the UA, everything would go the same. Deku and Bakugo would tell their teammates to go ahead. Uraraka, go. Mr. Takulon, you better get going. I'm not losing to Deku, but we should work together. Nope. We all know Bakugo's not doing that. Deku, what's that power you have? Kachan. My explosion powers will still defeat you. I'm sorry, but that's not happening. As Deku would then use a high-speed run from Run for All at a little bit of percent, because he's learned how to do that, yeah. As he would then charge over to the other side of Bakugo. As he would then jump into the air, setting up. As he would then say, think, the Carolina smash at a 5% Detroit smash. As he would then get sent flying at Bakugo. As Bakugo would finally notice, he would get kicked in the face. So, this is the last time you'll even be able to fight. If you make this go any farther. Deku! As he would grab his foot, swinging him around, hitting him into a wall. I hate you, Deku. As he would then send an explosion in his hand. As Deku would then say, 5%? 5% Florida? Smash! As he would then cut Bakugo's head. Bakugo would then start screaming, saying, I will kill you, Deku! As he would then grab that sweat thing and let off all of his sweat. Now, bye-bye. As Deku would notice what he's about to do, he would then say, alright, 5%? Shoot style! Yes, he would learn shoot style. As he would then speed away. as fast as he can. As Bakugo would then say, "It's useless, Deku," as he would then let the sweat bomb out, as there would then be explosions. As Deku would then start saying, "All Might, Mom, I said I would become the #1 hero," as he would then swing his sword, blocking it. As he would then tilt his head to the side so he could get 3 sword blocks. As he would then stop the explosion. As Deku would then look tired, he would then say, "Alright, 3 sword style. 3 sword style. Dragon!" I mean, tiger. You know, Zoro uses tigers and dragons. As he would then appear on the other side of Bakugo. Before Bakugo is even able to move, he falls to the ground. As Deku would then say, "I'm the victor. Here." As it was then, as Bakugo would then, as Deku would almost fall to the ground, as Bakugo would then get back up. "Deku, you think that you can beat me, Deku? I'm not letting that happen. You're the last person I would let beat me. Kachan, don't Kachan me. Get ready to die." What? Now. Explosion. As an explosion would then get sent flying. And when I say flying bar, I mean flying. As Deku would then say, "Okay, 5% won't be able to cut it." As he would then pull out his swords. Now. 10% as the strain will then be put on his body. It's gonna get me after. Of all 1 for all, plus 3 sword style. One for all, 10%. As he would then say his strongest technique. Tiger Smash! As he would then combine the 3 sword style technique along with the 1 technique. As he would then say, "Kachan, this is over." "No, never, Deku. No!" As he would then blast away the blast, as he would then charge it at Bakugo. This is it! As all he has left is his arms are barely able to move because of the strain. As he would then shot at Kachan, doing a circle. As he would then slice through him. And is then falling onto the ground. The strain's wearing off. After 5 minutes, the strain's finished wearing off. As he would then get up, seeing that Bakugo is still knocked out. As he would then look for the elevator or stairs. As he would then go up, he would then see Uraraka and Iida fighting. "Uraraka, go! I got Iida!" As Iida would then say, "You defeated Bakugo? Whatever. I'll take you out." As he would then power up a large kick. Then flying it at Deku, saying, "I'll defeat you." Then going on to defeat her. As he would then launch a kick. Is Deku surprised? As he would then flash back into what All Might said. If you're going to be a hero, Deku, always remember, don't think about yourself. Even in a test where nobody's around, always think that there are people there. There are people there. As he would say, always think there are people there. As he would then jump at Iida. As he would say, Ochako! Uraraka, now! As he would then say, 3 sword style. Dragon! As he would then stop Iida's kick. Why would you stop it instead of attacking? Because you would have still kicked the floor. And you always have to imagine there are people there for the real deal. As you would voice crack much. As you would then knock out Iida. Well, not knock out Iida. He would kick Iida's foot away. As he would then say, Carolina. As his teeth would then get very strong. Smash! As he would then jump at Iida. I'm saying, their sword style. Dragon! As he would then charge at Iida, as Iida would then power up and run as fast as he can at Deku, charging a punch. As Iida would then say, I don't do punches. As his leg would then come flying. Because he punched Deku's core. Deku would then say, 3 sword style. As he would then tilt his head. Dragon! Tiger! As Iida's leg would then be stopped by a tiger. As he would then put it away. Now, United States of Smash! Not United States. Carolina Smash! As he would then get punched, Iida would then get punched in the face, then ending that part. Or that saga. Well, that took a long time. Surprisingly, Todoroki wasn't even in it. I thought I was going to have to put Todoroki in. So, if you want part 2 to this, in no time at all, then you better hit that like you booted. Or you are in fact in love with the girl that you hate. Okay, boys? Hit that like button. Even I'm going to hit the like button. And this is my channel. Not just because I need likes. I literally don't like her. Look, I'll even put a picture on the screen. I really can't. It's not uploaded yet. But yeah. Peace. Oh, and always remember, subscribe. If you don't subscribe right now, you're in love with everyone that you don't care about.